I think energy is quite a good place to pause on,
Okay.
because that's a difficult place, but everyone seems to want clean energy. And yet we've just had an election where one party has said nuclear's in the mix, one party said no, nuclear's not in the mix.
Yep.
There's no doubt that we're going to need more energy in the future, and that the population of Australia wants clean energy. So that's something I think everyone can agree on. So what I'd implore everyone, business, government, and everyone, to get together and say, okay, well, how do we do that? Let's look to some experts who can really define a path, because it's not an election cycle issue. It's a 20 to 30-year issue. So why not sit back and say, let's get some people who really know what they're talking about. Let's get them to put a blueprint out as to what the right energy mix is, what the right pathway to do that, and then let's agree that and do it on a bipartisan basis. And then not have at each election campaign flip-flopping between how we're going to deliver clean energy, and each party claiming that they have a better solution than the other. The other thing that we do need to fix, and it's amplified in the energy space, but it's all over. The federal government has targets, but the states are actually responsible for implementing it.
Yes.
And they have their own targets.
Yep.
So we have something which you'd say is definitely in the national interests, but you have a whole mishmash of federal policy, state policy, and different partisan policy.
Yep.
That's not a good pathway to effective, efficient, and cheap energy. If you look at the wealth that's been created and that government, $365 billion of additional funds that have gone into the government, yet we're still running at a deficit.
Yeah.
So the money's being spent faster than we can earn it.
Yeah.
And so what are we putting away for future generations? How are we future-proofing this country that makes it better for the future generations? This mineral wealth, and I come from South Africa. South Africa was one of the most mineral-rich countries in the world. The Witwatersrand gold field was incredible. It made South Africa rich in the 1940s, 50s. Today, the country is really, really struggling because the resources have been depleted. So you don't have to look far to realize that our resources, we are a resource-rich country, but it's not going to last forever.